How's it going, guys? It's Mask here, and I got one more deck for level 40 Bakura that I want to show you guys. I found it from a Japanese YouTuber who I will have the link to his video down below in the description. We've had to improvise the deck a little because we actually still only have one Supremacy Berry. So his build has one less Aegis. It does not have the Crystal Seer and instead has two more Supremacy Berries. But I figure there's no harm in putting an extra Aegis in. Sure, you can't activate all three, but it's just going to help you get your first two on board faster. One Supremacy Berry, hopefully is going to be enough. I replaced it with, and I replaced the other Supremacy Berry with Card Draw, Crystal Seer. Get through the deck. It's always good in farms. But yeah, there's really obviously it's a Jam Breeding Machine deck. We're using Destiny Draw and Gift Exchange to clog the enemy's backline. Tons of big heals to keep the Destiny Draws coming. Pot of Benevolence is in here to deal with the Destiny Board of Doom problem. Endgame is Summoner of Illusions, Caligo Claw Crow, and Gravekeeper's Vassal, getting out Blue Eyes Ultimate and Double Unioning for game. And aside from that, we have a D-Spell to deal with the Burning Land. And that pretty much summarizes it up. We have Secret Pass to the Treasures. Because it's going to be a little hard for us to deal with the... Well, I guess we would have to get the Crow out early. And we could not guarantee that we're able to make a attack mode slime for us. So we got to run Secret Pass to the Treasures. But let's get this show on the road and try this farm out. I've run it a couple times. It certainly feels more successful than my couple other decks, and a lot of the ones I've seen so far. We got the right decks on. Level 40 Bakura, the hardest person to farm we've had in the game to date, hands down. Hands down. This is still going to be nowhere near 100% win rate, but it might be worth doing over level 30, especially for people who time is an issue. You don't have the time. It's 2 times as long to farm level 30 because of half the key cost to go through all your keys. Holy healing. Hello. There's the F. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be Destiny drawing a lot. Well, no need not to just get them over with. Oh no, that was actually really not that smart. Now it's going to be a long time before we're able to pop our Supremacy Berry properly. We'll be fine. We better start this off by grabbing the Pot of Bene. Get that over with. Or should we get the Field Clogging? Oh, let's get the Bene just in case. I don't want to die to final. Oof. Now we can get jamming. I suppose we probably should have done it in the other order. We may have taken less damage because Bakura acts significantly different when you give him the Jam Breeding Machine. But we're below him now, so we can just activate the Supremacy Berry as well. Bump us back up to 5,300. We got 2 more Destiny draws left in us. He should get the jam down. I'm going to leave Sangan for now. Just see what he does with this breeding machine. Perfect. That's what I figured was about to happen. And it's something about having the jamming happening. He just constantly sets cards. It's wonderful. Now, this is where it would be nice to have another Supremacy Berry to grab. But we're basically set up at this point at the same time. I think we might be okay. We even have another Destiny draw after this. Dispel is what I would grab to deal with Burning Land at this point. We don't have to. We know we're not bottom decking any of those. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab the Crow. Although I could also grab the Summoner of Illusions. At 250, let's see. Yeah, see, at this point we can afford to tank these every single turn. We'll be fine. And face down Crystal Seer actually will prevent him from ever going in for the attack. He doesn't have confidence in his 500 attack to attack any face downs. I think we should be good actually. This isn't going as I initially had planned it, but we seem to be all right. I get that set, and it's just like he just plays so defensively when he has Jam Breeding Machine for some reason. Aegis, we can't play that. We have Summoner ready with the Crow ready. All we need to do is summon Vassal and go ham, and that's our last turn. We have to have Secret Pass. Or actually, with Ecto up, we really don't have to have Secret Pass. And in fact, I guess, no, you can't really play... and you could play... I would argue we could totally take out Secret Pass from this deck. I really think we can. You're almost always either going to have an Ecto forcing an attack mode jam every single turn. And if that's not the case, then you could just kill the jams that are spawning with the Crow pretty easily. Destiny draw is guarantees the Crow will never be stuck on the bottom of the deck. Second last turn, we don't have to do anything right now. And Gravekeeper's Vassal. And it could be argued this entire time I could have just despelled him and then and gift exchanged him another, or just, yeah, have gift exchanged him another breeding machine. I would have clogged him up then as well. Oh no, he sacrifices, so it's never on. Okay, so you totally need the Secret Pass because it doesn't actually remain on his side of the field during my turn. Beauty, none of those are gift exchange. Can't use it now because we're empty. Oh, so we need the Crow up. A Summoner of Illusions. Do your thing. And boom! Guess what I was hiding? And we golden. We golden. All right, that was pretty smooth. And I wouldn't even say it drew the best. See what it goes. We have score wise. It should be pretty close to 8K, if not over. Oh, 8,800. So handedly 8K, but I got a handful of Prismatic and Glossy. So I had thousands. This was a 7,800 base farm. A lot of my farms are coming in around 7,800 when you hit all the different steps. And yeah, I felt all right. If you have more Supremacy Berries, obviously, I really wish I had, honestly, 2 Supremacy Berries and 3 Aegis, maybe. Or even just go straight for the 3 Supremacy Berry, 2 Aegis, like the farm's supposed to be. That would feel... I would have been... one of those last couple Destiny draws, I certainly would have appreciated some extra health. But not going to complain too much. But we do have a level 50 that just spawns. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go for round 2 of this deck. See if we can get a second win in a row here. I will say that I really felt the lack of Supremacy Berries in the deck during that last run. My last handful of Destiny draws really were grabbing nothing out of the deck. It would be really nice if this deck had 2 Aegis and 3 Supremacy Berries. That would give us an extra 4,000 health to grab out of the deck. Feeling quite good at that point. Yeah, hopefully we can make it through. It might really come down to I don't have the Supremacy Berries required to make this work. I feel like you should have at least 2 of them. Good old Ecto. He'll get the jam. He'll start jamming. There's something about that Jam Breeder that when it's in action, he seems to set almost everything. Ooh, Burning Land. Nice. Now there's the set streak already starting, and then the last one there is going to be another jam. So at this point we are safe to set our Summoner of Illusions. He will not do anything with it. We do need to get Dispel on that Burning Land before he kills himself with it though. Oh, Ecto, damn. Well, it is 750. We'll take 750 a turn. We have plenty of health. That shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, there's a Supremacy Berry. We won't get to use that. That's annoying for quite a while, if we ever even get to use it at this point. Which is an argument for why Aegis... I mean, we're running 2 Aegis anyway, so it's not like you're gaining or losing anything. Oh. This... right here should be a Destiny draw, though. It's got to be. Good, because I need to... We actually need the Pot of Bene. Through the D-Spell. That's got to be our next one. Oh, we were Natch drawing it. That sucks. Need it anyway. Bakura will be out on Weemsley 500 health when I finally get around to this. 1, and something that's not annoying. 2. Oh my gosh. Just give me the D-Spell. This is ridiculous. Bakura, can't you see what you're doing? There we go. Done. D-Spell. Give it to me. I guess in the same sense, Burning Land's kind of cool because it... Burning Land is kind of cool because it guarantees you constant Destiny draws. That's definitely a neat thing about it. We can't really give him this jam now because it's already in our hand. They're from their deck, so that won't work. Supremacy Berry, he's higher than us right now, but we could use this to get low life and comeback victory if we feel safe enough. No, never mind. We definitely cannot because we're going to be taking constant chip damage from Ecto. Oh, which is fine. We're not even remotely in threat because we have a whole backup Aegis still. We're looking at 5,000 more health in this duel. We're laughing. LaCroix, that guy. We won't be cocky this game, and we'll make sure we do our vassal on our last turn. Yeah, let's just get it over with, and they'll stop asking you. It's pissing me off. 2 turns left. This is the turn right here. Well, you have to have summoner set regardless. That's what stops the slimes from auto attacking you every turn. Ooh, he switched up what slime you sack, and he put this one on defense. That's different. Alright, here's endgame. We got the vassal going out. Secret pass coming down on the vassal. And we got 2 union attacks coming in. Flip the crow, flip the summoner. Work ya magic. Upgrade. So beautiful. And we're good. It's not too bad. It runs pretty smooth. I think when we look to 7,800 base, we're not going to get the same. We're going to be missing some points because we didn't get comeback victory. The life point management is where this deck has room to improve or not. We didn't get comeback victory or low LP, so we were 1,000 points behind where we were last time. Special summon, spell trap, looks good. But yeah, like I said, we're missing some points from last duel because we didn't get low LP or comeback victory, which means we also, yeah, we missed on the full 1,000 there. And I feel like there's a little bit or something else missing as well. Effect damage. I don't know. This feels a little smoother and a little less, potentially a little more consistent than the other level 40 decks we've had out. Like once again, I found it from a Japanese YouTuber. I've seen a couple. He posts a couple good decks, couple good decks on most events. You'll have a link to his video down in the description below. Let me know how you guys think about this deck. I'm gonna probably run it at least another good 5 or 10 times to get a real good feel from it. Full disclosure, it's not nearly as tested as my level 30 builds that I put out. It definitely requires some more testing and some feel out. Figure out what the bumps are. Maybe we can tweak it, and I probably actually need the full Supremacy Berry lineup to make this work how it's supposed to. I bet you that adds a significant amount of consistency, really giving you access to so many Destiny draws. Ooh. Look at that, Archfiend Empress. Yeah, guys, thanks for checking this out. I'm gonna probably focus back on level 30 with a couple more options across a couple more characters that are very new user friendly. I really want to get some some farm decks out there for people who don't have all the cards that I do and still want to try to farm these events, which you should, because you get amazing amounts of gold, amazing amounts of gems. I've already farmed almost 600 gems from this event. I know some of them are the event drops themselves, but I get so many just from the duels as well. But yeah, like I'm not gonna say this deck is phenomenal. It's a super high win rate. It is, so far from what I've seen, it's one of the more consistent level 40 decks. So if you don't have a lot of time on your hands, you don't want to have to farm level 30, this might be a really great option for you. But thanks for checking it out again, guys. Catch me live on twitch.tv/MasKScarin. Check out the Discord link in the description down below. Come join the community. We have a lot of fun together. You got Facebook, you got Twitter, yada yada. You guys know the drill. Don't forget, stay classy.